Hello folks, and welcome to my very first video here in Koh Samui. I've been staying here for the past 4 days in this incredible villa perched up on the mountains that has a view over the entire island and the ocean. And in today's video, I want to show you around this amazing villa because in the event you're here, you might want to book this place out for yourself. But before we begin with today's tour, let me give you a rundown of the specs. It's a bi-level with a mezzanine, 2-bedroom unit with its very own pool and its very own dedicated parking. We're going to start today's video off on the second level of this villa because it's the most impressive. And right now I'm standing in the living space that is an open layout style, as the kitchen is just over there and the lounge is right in front of it. It also features this beautiful mezzanine where the bedroom is tucked upstairs that I'll show you a little later on in the video. Now, the reason why we chose to stay in this particular villa is due to where it's located. It's really high up on the mountain, so you've got a view of the ocean and Koh Samui, and it's nestled in the midst of this natural forest. Look, there's a palm tree right there, right next to our pool. And speaking of the pool, it's a really nice infinity edge pool in the figure of an 8. Plenty of space for multiple people to be inside. It's about 1.3, 1.4 meters deep. I believe it's a chlorine pool that is filtered down there. So when the water runs off the edge, it gets pumped back in through the jets that they got here. There's also LED lights tucked into the side there. So you get like RGB lighting at night that lights up the pool, which looks really cool. The view is absolutely phenomenal from up here. I think there's maybe only 1 or 2 villas that might be slightly higher than where we are. It doesn't get higher than this. It's incredible. I love how high it is because you get to see everything, literally everything. And there are a couple more similar villas that are currently in construction that are kind of in this descending sequential pattern. And not only was the pool, the location and the view a winning factor when deciding where to stay here in Koh Samui, but the style of the villa also won me over. I love the arch or the dome that goes above the villa. It's this contemporary wood-cladded frame that just looks really nice, and it has this beautiful arch and point that overhangs the pool. I do love how modern, simple, yet clean this living space is. Behind it, there's a 4-seater dining table here, made out of what appears like a solid piece of wood. We've got 4 beautiful leather chairs there. This is where I'll occasionally do most of my work, or I'll just jump onto the sofa, do some work here with the view over Koh Samui. As for the kitchen, it's tucked right in the back of the villa, and I love the fact that it's an open layout so it doesn't take up any additional space. I never have to actually use the kitchen because I'm always eating outside at restaurants, and there are some great restaurants here in Koh Samui. Healthy options, Thai food options, Western options. It's really good. I hope to show you some of these restaurants in future upcoming videos on the channel. Anyway, back to the kitchen. We've got an induction hob there, your extractor, your sink, an oven, and a Samsung fridge with plenty of storage cabinets. This is where the cutlery is tucked in. Your plates are underneath here, etc. But again, I never really have to use it. But if you're the type of person who's thinking about coming to Koh Samui for a month and possibly renting out a villa, then I guess the kitchen might come in handy in the event that you decide to cook or just make some food yourself or throw a party possibly. Right next to the kitchen is the shared bathroom. This is the bathroom that I use. As you can see, it's very big, very spacious. There's a lot of space here. I love the fact that this villa is white because it reflects a lot of the light that comes in through these giant windows. So this place generally looks bright pretty much throughout the entire day. The moment the sun starts rising, this place just brightens up instantly. And these windows are just incredible. They fully open up like this. There's one giant set of glass windows here and then another set on the right here. So you can literally walk in and out of the villa very easily. It almost feels like the outside is part of the inside to this villa. There's a coffee table and 2 chairs outside there, which I haven't used for the past 5 days in which I've been here. Because most of the time, I'm usually chilling right there in the pool during the evening catching sunset. And goodness me, sunset here with this view, it's beyond words. let's now take you up to the mezzanine level where I'll show you the first bedroom of the villa. So this mezzanine has been dedicated to feature this king-size bed right in the center. It's the focal point of this space up here. They haven't cluttered it with anything else. It's just one bed and one wardrobe behind you. It's really clean. There's a lot of space up here, and they didn't want to take your attention away from the bed and the view over Koh Samui. Because from the bed, right, imagine waking up every morning to a view like that. And to make sure that your view isn't hindered, they've purposely installed glass railings so that you can see through and see onto the view. So the only thing that contrasts the white walls in this villa is the color from the wood. As you can see, that second level there on the mezzanine was made from wood. The arch of the roof is made from wood too. The table is as well, and so is the dining table. And that is the main contrast to this villa. There isn't any other color really present that balances the white walls. It's only the color from the wood, and I like it. And I've just come to notice that. The glass windows above the sliding doors that open up are so big. It's huge. And it feels really open and big in here due to the high ceilings. We're now gonna head down to the first level where the master bedroom is located. While I make my way downstairs to the second bedroom, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Surfshark VPN, which is a virtual private network. I've been using Surfshark VPN for the past couple months, and it's helped me keep my data and personal information safe online. This is extremely important when I'm staying in Airbnb, such as the villa, or when I'm in the hotels, or even working at co-working spaces. Because when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, if other hackers or prying eyes are connected also to the Wi-Fi, they can easily access my personal information and possibly steal it off me. Now, if you like to binge watch TV series or Netflix, depending on where you are in the world, you may only have access to certain TV series. And this is due to licensing agreements that have not been settled amongst international borders. However, with Surfshark VPN, the ability to change your location in the app such that you can access these restricted contents means that you can watch K-dramas or T-land dramas or even certain animes that you might have not previously had access to in your home country. And not only that, but did you know that depending on where you are in the world, certain websites can charge you different prices for the same given product or service? So this becomes apparent when you're booking an airline ticket or a hotel or even a group tour. Websites these days can track where you are and give you a different price accordingly. So somebody purchasing an airline flight from the UK, from Europe, or even America may face paying higher prices than people living in Asia due to the difference in disposable income. But with Surfshark VPN, you can change your location such that you can pick somewhere favorable, possibly in Asia, to give you a huge cost savings. Savings can range from a couple dollars to $100 depending on the product or service in which you're purchasing. Having Surfshark VPN is going to save you huge amounts of money when you're planning for your next trip, whether it be in the Philippines, Thailand, or even countries in Europe, America, or South America. Now, Surfshark has been very kind to hook you guys up, the viewers watching this channel, with an 83% discount and 3 extra months free when you use the code MERGIM at checkout. Now, without further ado, let's get back into the villa tour in Koh Samui. And once again, there is a king-size bed right in the middle of this large room. And with the master bedroom, it does feature a few more things than the first bedroom, such as a sofa positioned right behind it with 3 pillows there, a Samsung TV that stretches out from that corner of the room. There's also a spinning fan directly above you with a recessed ambient lighting in those tray ceilings there, a few spotlights, and an air conditioning unit that blows directly onto you. Also, there is a bathroom tucked behind this wall here, and this portion has been made out of windows. So when you're chilling inside there, you still have access to the ocean view over Koh Samui when you're taking a bath. Now there's 2 sets of wardrobes on the left here, providing you plenty of space, and take a look at the space of this master bathroom. Holy smokes. There's just too much space in this bathroom, I would say. You've got a set of sinks there and mirrors. We've already mentioned this giant bathtub in the corner there. That looks so fancy. Now, I would like to put into perspective just how big this living space is. I feel like an ant in this spacious room. It's huge, huge. I can literally walk around this space, swing my arms. An abundance of space in this villa. And if I had to estimate how many square meters it is, when I factor the first level, the second level, and the mezzanine, maybe 160 square meters in total, possibly like that, if not bigger. Now let me take you outside of the villa, where the main entrance is. Here we are. So we've rented ourselves 2 scooters. Justin's gone with an NMAX, and I've had to go, well, I wanted to go with an X-Max. I'm not exactly sure which X-Max this is, but I think the one that I have right now is this sort of lower, sleeker profile than another one which is kind of like higher. Look at the shocks on that. Oof. Versus the NMAX. I got this for 500 Thai baht, and Justin got this for 400 Thai baht a day. Was it 400 or 350? I can't remember. But you don't have to rent motorbikes. You can rent a car in Koh Samui and park it right here. This is the private driveway to the villa, and that is the main entrance just there. Anyway folks, that about concludes this villa tour here in Koh Samui. If you want to see more villa tours on the channel, let me know in the comments below and I'll have that arranged. As for upcoming videos, we're going to be doing a bit more exploration of the island, as we haven't done that in these past couple of days too much, as we've been pretty much lazing off in this incredible villa. We'll probably also ride a few jet skis, get a little deeper into Koh Samui, and possibly visit a nearby island called Koh Phangan, a place where the full moon party occurs every month here in Thailand. But folks, if you enjoyed today's video of this villa tour, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video, and share with friends and family. And I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye for now.